that expression, easy as pie? How misleading is that? It's really not that easy to make a pie. First you have to make the crust, then you have to make the filling, then you have to bake it, then you have to wait for it to cool. What's easy about that? But if you're looking for something that really is easy as pie, have I got the recipe for you. Hi everybody, it's Carolyn from All Day I Dream About Food, and today we're making easy keto chocolate cream pie. Now, I really like to do my keto chocolate cream pie in little individual serving cups. There's a couple of reasons this works. For one, portion control. You know right here you've got the perfect portion. You don't have to wonder how big to cut that slice of pie. Secondly, it's even easier. And third, and best of all, because you divvy up the filling, it sets all that much faster. So you can enjoy your chocolate cream pie that much sooner. It doesn't really matter what kind of serving dish you choose, but you want them all to be about half cup capacity. So you can get little dessert cups that are nice and flat bottomed like this. You can use mason jars, little small mason jars, or you can use little glass dessert cups. For our crust today, we are using the high key brownie cookies. I love these things. These are one of my favorite keto snacks, and turns out they make great other desserts too. Now, if you don't have access to these, that's okay. I have other suggestions for how to make the crust on the blog. But this is a really fun, easy way to do it. So the first thing we need to do is crush our little brownie bites. I recommend doing it on a wooden cutting board and wrapping it in a tea towel so that you're not damaging your counter or your cutting board. Then you can take something like a rolling pin, or I have a meat mallet here, and I'm just going to pound them until they're basically crumbs. And once you've got them all crumbled up, you just want to open up the package and pour it into a bowl. No fuss, no muss. Then you're going to add 1 tablespoon of melted butter, and you're just going to toss it around until everything sticks together a little. Then you're just going to take your crust mixture and divide it evenly between 6 of your little dessert cups. Now you'll just take your fingers and you'll press the crust into the bottom of the cups. Now that we've got the crusts all ready, we can get started on the filling. The filling of chocolate cream pie is really just chocolate pudding, so I'm going to show you how to make a delicious keto sugar-free chocolate pudding. Here I have 1 1/4 cups heavy whipping cream, and I'm going to add ½ cup of non-dairy milk. Today I'm using macadamia milk, but you can use almond milk, you can use hemp milk, there's lots of choices there. And then I'm going to stir in my sweetener. I am using a 1/3 cup of powdered swerve sweetener. Then we just want to whisk those together until the sweetener is dissolved, and we want to bring it to a simmer. Once you get a nice strong simmer out of your cream and milk mixture, you're going to use it to temper some egg yolks. I have 3 egg yolks here, and I'm going to add about ½ cup of hot cream. And when I add the cream, I'm going to whisk continuously, adding it very slowly. This helps bring the egg yolks up to temperature so that they don't curdle when you make your pudding. And once the egg yolks are tempered, you're going to slowly whisk them back into the pot with the rest of the cream. Conventional chocolate pudding takes cornstarch to help thicken it. One of the best options, I think, for thickening things in a keto-friendly way is glucomannan. You can also use xanthan gum. So I'm using a 1/4 teaspoon, and I'm going to whisk this into the cream mixture. Next, we're adding a 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, and whisk that in until it's nice and smooth. And you're going to continue to cook the mixture for 3 to 4 minutes until it thickens considerably. Don't walk away, stand nearby, keep whisking a lot of the time because it's going to thicken up suddenly and you don't want to miss it. Okay, the minute you see it thicken up, take it off the heat quickly, and you're going to add 3 tablespoons of butter and ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract. Just whisk it all together until nice and smooth. Okay. Now we're ready to just pour our filling over our crusts. Give it a couple more stirs, make sure it's nice and smooth, and then divide it up between your little cups. And now our little chocolate cream pies are ready for the fridge. You want to let them set for 2 to 3 hours until they're a beautiful pudding consistency. Okay guys, I just pulled the chocolate cream pies out of the fridge and we are ready for the final step. What would chocolate cream pie be without a nice whipped cream topping? So I have 1/3 cup of whipping cream. I'm going to add a little sweetener. I am using 2 tablespoons of Swerve sweetener. I like my whipped cream not particularly sweet. If you like it sweeter, you can certainly add more. And we'll just whip those together till it holds stiff peaks. And once you have your cream nicely whipped, you can pipe it on top decoratively, or you can just take a spoon and plop a little on every little pie. Now you could go ahead and just dig in right now, or you can add a little garnish to your chocolate cream pies. On the blog, I did little chocolate curls and there's instructions there. You could put some berries on top, but today I'm gonna make life simple and I'm gonna add a few sugar-free chocolate sprinkles. So we'll just add a few on top for visual appeal, then you're done. And that, my friends, is how you make mini keto chocolate cream pies. Now we gotta taste this one. Oh, it's so creamy. That is delicious. For this easy keto pie recipe and so many more, please check out alldayidreamaboutfood.com.